Let's talk about cash versus accrual accounting now. Cash-based accounting is what we would intuitively think of. Revenues are generated when we collect money, and expenses are incurred when we pay for them. Accrual accounting books revenues when services or goods are delivered, not when they are paid for, and expenses when they are incurred, not when they are paid for. For example, a company delivers a service but has not received payment yet. Revenue would still be recorded. The money owed would be booked as accounts receivable as an asset on the company's balance sheet. On the flip side, if a company collects cash for a service it has yet to deliver, for example, an airline collects ticket fare 3 months prior to the traveler's flight, the collected cash would not hit the company's revenue until the date of the customer's flight. That is known as unearned or deferred revenue, which would show up as a liability on the company's balance sheet because the company owes the service. The accrual method is the most commonly used method, especially by publicly traded companies, as it smooths out earnings over time. Let's take a look at key differences between cash-based and accrual accounting. An advantage of cash-based accounting is simplicity. It only accounts for cash paid or received. A disadvantage here is that it might overstate the health of a company that is cash-rich but has large sums of accounts payables that far exceed the cash on the books and the company's current revenue stream. An advantage of accrual accounting is that it includes accounts receivables and payables and, as a result, is a more accurate picture of the profitability of a company, particularly in the long term. Disadvantage of an accrual accounting is that it doesn't track cash flow and, as a result, might not account for a company with a major cash shortage in the short term, despite looking profitable in the long term. Also, it's more complicated to implement accrual accounting since it's necessary to account for items like unearned revenue and prepaid expenses.